Alrighty, so the issue with this is literally just this. Um, as you can see, I can go over this. I can look around freely as this is happening. Nothing glitches out or anything. So that's fine. And when I'm mounted to an entity, basically you can see it goes and does the regular thing left to right because that's normal, but you can look up and down regularly. There's no real problem with it, and it works pretty well. Uh, Now let me show you what happens on a server. So when I'm on a server, basically, you can see the camera is it's. Oh my goodness, sorry. I gotta get out of this thing because it is just flipping out. It's like the higher up I look, the worse it gets, and it looks like it's gonna give somebody a seizure, to be honest with you. But you can see I've stopped touching the mouse, and the camera is just. Oh my goodness! All right, so I accidentally touched the mouse there, and now not really sure what's happening with this because it is okay. That's making me kind of sick. Another huge thing is the this is using set position, so you can see if you try to move around while set position is happening, the camera just goes absolutely out of control, and you can't see my player model because I did a glitch and it's not patched on the server, but this is using the same code as the single player mode to actually move the player over. It's just using move to, and the camera should be freely movable around, but for some reason it wants to correct, and it just goes all over the place. I'm not really sure what to call this issue because it's happening with call to whatever it is. I'll do the calls that I have accessing in the actual debug report or bug report, whatever it's called. But as you can see, I'm not even touching the mouse right now. It's bugging out. I'll show you my frame rate. Actually, I forgot to do that. My apologies. But getting around 200-ish, and then it dips down and up and down. This is a player mounted in this vehicle, basically. So uh, you can see it's stopped, but if I even try to touch it a little bit, it comes back for a little bit. And if I touch it too much, it's okay. Let me stop this for somebody watching this bug report has a seizure. So, um, as you can see, it's a little interesting. But I'll just go back to single player just to show you again. So here we have another vehicle. So this is how it's supposed to look. You're supposed to be able to look up and down in the vehicle, but it stays relative to the car. And even while you're looking backwards, sometimes it does that little glitch, but that's mainly for the yaw axis. Um, and if I go over to this, you can see you're supposed to be able to freely move the camera around with no problems. Not supposed to glitch out like that. Like I can look up and down with no problems. So it's pretty, it works pretty well in single player, but it does not work in multiplayer. So, well, that's about it. Thanks for watching.